1,000. Put a bid of 1,000. It's not just one guess at a time. It's a group discussion. There's 1,000 now, 1,250. Put a bid of 1,250. Anybody at 1,250? 1,000 a bid. Need a bid of 1,250. Anybody at 1,250? 1,250 is the bid we're looking for. I need a bid of 1,250. Well, actually, you need it. Thank you, Martin. At 1,250. Now 15. We're on the phone at 15. Now we're online at 15. Now 1,750. Need 1,750, Martin. 1,750. Looking for a bid of 1,750. Going once. Looking for a bid of 1,750 bid. Thank you. Now 2. Need a bid of 2. We're on the phone at 1,750. Anybody bid of 2. Anybody 2. Need a bid of 2. Anybody 2. Red North is like one of the best interviewers. Looking for a bid of 2. Anybody at 2. We're at 1,750. Looking for 2. All the big stars show up and have this wonderful kind of round table discussion. Looking for a bid of 2. They all get their little moment in the sun, but he really knows how to move it forward. Looking for a bid of 2. We're at 1,750 going once. Looking for a bid of 2 going twice. Looking for a bid of 2. Fair warning, we're at 1,750. Any further bids at 2? Canvas in the air. Last chance. Final offer. Sold at 1,750. Martin Spell bidder. 809 again. Janet Jackson's The Tonight Show with Jay Leno worn suit. Well, I like skirt and suit, and it came out when we're a scoot. I think I just invented a new fashion. The scoot. We're at 900 looking for a bid of 1,000. Anybody at 1,000? That really could, you know what it looks like. We're at 1,000 looking for 1,250. On the Jay Leno Tonight Show with Jay Leno show.
Hey Tasha, how are you? Hello everyone.
Hey, you look very nice. Looking for a bid of 15. We're at 1,250. 100 bid of 15. Anybody at 15? Anybody at 15? 100 bid of 15. Jay Leno's probably like the nicest guy. We're at 1,250. You just saw him the other day driving up, I'm sure, Bel Air. Oh, really? Cool. We're at 1,250. 100 bid of 15. Anybody at 15? He is super cool. I did an auction with him once, and he called him and my ringman the world's weirdest looking boy band. We're at 1,250 looking for a bid of 15. 100 bid of 15. Anybody at 15?
Okay, Vera.
We're at 1,250 looking for a bid of 15. Looking for a bit of 1,500 for this beautiful gray blazer with ruffled bottom and a matching inverted skirt. Now I'm just doing it for fun. The blazer.
You're welcome.
Donna Karan New York label size 12 with 2 buttons on the front.
AG.
And summer was part of Donna Karan's spring 2010 fashion show. We're at 1,500.
Hi Terry.
1,750. Put a bid of 1,750. Anybody at 1,750? Need a bid of 1,750 going once. Looking for a bid of 1,750 going twice.
1,750 for the dress.
Fair warning. Gallons in the air. We're at 1,500. Looking for 1,750. Sold. 1,500.
1,500.
1357 for the scoot. Line number 966, Janet Jackson, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, worn jacket and boots. A cropped black leather jacket with silver tone hardware, single patch pin and pair of black fried boots. Cool, 1,750, looking for 2. Put a bid of 2, anybody 2, need a bid of 2, anybody at 2. There's 2. Looking for a bid of 2,250, 2,250, now 25. Put a bid of 25. Looking for a bid of 25. Any interest in the gallery? Looking for a bid of 25. Put a bid of 2,500. Looking for a bid of 2,500. Images can be provided upon request. We're at 25.
Janet Jackson boots.
Put a bid of 2,750. Anybody at 2,750 now? Anybody at 2,750? There's 2,750. What do you think? To my fashionistas in the room, looking for a bid of 3 now. Put a bid of 3.
Hey, listed. Thelma.
Anybody at 3? Looking for a bid of 3 now. Anybody at 3? Going once. Looking for a bid of 3. Going twice. Fair warning. Any further bids? There's 3 now. 35. Put a bid of 35. Anybody at 35? Need a bid of 35. We're at 3. Looking for 35. Going once. Looking for a bit of 35. Get yourself in the lead with this really cool cropped black leather jacket and boots. Looking for a bit of 35. Fair warning. Once, twice, thrice, and I have sold it at 3,000. 2479. 967 is the Janet Jackson Naughty Professor 2, the club's film worn wedding dress. We have a current bid of 2,250, looking for a bid of 25 on the Alfred Angela design dress. Looking for a bid of 25, and a bid of 25 in the gallery. Oh, we got a bid already at 2,750, now 3. Need a bid of 3 now. Anybody at 3? Come on back at 3. That was fast. 3, now 35. 35, looking for a bid of 4. You didn't think you were going to
It's for charity. Charity.
Get yourself back in the lead. Don't be a bridesmaid. Looking for a bid of 4. Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? Looking for a bid of 4 now. You just look so lovely. Looking for a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Anybody at 4? Looking for a bit of 4. Looking for a bit of 4. Oh, and the 5 minutes leave. Yeah. It's like the best character.
This is the wedding dress she wore in Naughty Professor. The wedding dress.
We're at 35. Another bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Oh, it's a priest. Looking for a bit of 4 now. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Looking for a bit of 4. Yeah, I totally forgot Dave Chappelle was in the first one. Looking for a bit of 4. We're at 35. Had a bid before, anybody for, need a bid before, anybody for. This is an ivory long sleeve wedding dress worn by Janet as her role as to Miss Gaines during the wedding to Professor Sherman Club, played by Eddie Murphy in Eddie Professor 2. The dress is a ball gown style with square neckline, bustier top, and floral embroidery with full.
Hello, Nairobi, Kenya.
Bead Alfred Angelo label is present, been properly stored. I love that she kept it. You know, usually the production will keep it, she kept it. How are you going to say no if she requested for a 35, looking for 4? If she kept it, that means she liked it enough to want to keep it. We're at 35, looking for a bit of 4. Looking for a bit of 4. Anybody for? Need a bit of 4? Who has been before now? Anybody for? Need a bit of 4? Come on back and forth. 3,500 is the current bid. Estimated worth between 3,000 and 5,000. It's definitely worth one more bid. Looking for a bid of 4. Who has been before? Anybody for? Someone loan this guy $500. Looking for a bid of 4,000. Who has been before? Anybody for? Need a bit for? 3,600. I can't. What? That's not fair to everybody else. Looking for a bid of 4. Plus, here's the problem. If you do that, you're not going to scare them away. They're just going to outbid you real fast. It's for him. Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? Looking for a bid of 4. What a gift. Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bid of 4. Looking for a bid of 4. Shut it! Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? We're at 35. Looking for a bid of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bid of 4. We're at 35. 4's bid! Looking for 45 now. Looking for a bit of 45. We're at 4,000. Who's a bit of 4? Looking for a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? I love those movies. Looking for a bit of 4. Need a bit of 4. We're at 4,000. Looking for a bit of 45. Anybody at 45? Looking for a bit of 45. Anybody at 45? Need a bit of 45 now. We're at 4,000. Looking for a bit of 45. Going once. Looking for a bit
That's
of 45.
a good question.
Twice. We're at 4,000. Any further advance? Do I hear wedding bells at 45? Yeah, that's in there. Last chance. Final offer. We're at 4. Looking for 45.
45.
Sold it at $4,000. That was fun.
1065.
1065. Lot number 968, Janet Jackson film premiere, worn jacket with skirt and a handwritten note. And this is interesting. There she is with her father, Joe Jackson. A long sleeve purple jacket with quilted leather and suede pieces worn by Janet to an LA premiere of The Nutty Professor Part 2, The Clumps. Attended the premiere with her father, Joe Jackson. Schneerman Studio Ltd. New York label is president, accompanied by a matching floor length skirt not worn by Jackson to the premiere. The ensemble is stored in an archival garment storage. We're at curve at 2750, looking for a bit of 3 now. Anybody at 3? Need a bit of 3? Need a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Looking for a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Need a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Looking for a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Need a bit of 3? Put a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Need a bit of 3? Anybody at 3? Need a bit of 3? Put a bit of 3? We're at 2750. Any further advance at 3? 2750 is the bid. Looking for a bit of 3 now. Going once. Looking for a bid of 3,000 with a handwritten note. There's 3. Well done. Looking for a bid of 35. I'll never forget wearing this. I wish I could, for the Nutty Professor premiere. Looking for a bid of 35. With a bid of 35. Looking for a bid of 35. Anybody at 35? Need a bid of 35. Anybody at 35? I wish I could read the rest of the inscription. Looking for a bid of 35. We're at 3. Looking for 35 going once. Looking for a bid of 35 going twice. Any for the bids of 35 for this lovely piece. Last chance, Gavel's in the air, looking for 35, and I have sold it at 3,000.
1061.
1061. Lot number 969, Janet Jackson event worn cardigan, 600 now 7 wear. We have a 7 axis spread, 8 now 9. Need a bit of 9, anybody at 9, need a bit of 9, a burgundy cardigan with black abstract design and a single button. We're at 9, now 1,000, 1,000 now 1250, 1250 wear. Have a bit of 1250, anybody at 1250? Looking for a bit of 1250. Put a bit of 1250, anybody at 1250? With a single button on top, worn by Janet to Eddie Murphy's comedy tour show on November 9th, 1987. Oh my gosh. I wish I could have seen Eddie Murphy on tour doing a live comedy show. I hope he starts doing it. He was going to start it in 2020. You're going to see Eddie perform live again soon. We're at 1,000. Looking for a bit of 1250. Put a bit of 1250. Looking for a bit of 1250. I'm jealous of this sweater that it got to attend the show. Looking for a bit of 1250. Put a bit of 1250. Anybody at 1250? Looking for a bit of 1250 now? Anybody at 1250? We're at $1,000. Looking for a bit of 1250. We're at $1,000. Put a bit of 1250 going once. Looking for a bit of 1250 going twice. We're at $1,000. Any further advance to 1250 for this lovely cardigan? Last chance, final offer, and I have. You want it, don't you? Yeah. 1250, now 15. Looking for a bit of 15. Looking for a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Looking for a bit of 15 now? Anybody at 15? Watching 2 people try to agree at an auction is the funniest thing to me. We're at 1250. Looking for a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Looking for a bit of 15. Do you think I should? Do you think I should? Maybe. Okay. Looking for a bit. That's usually the thought process. We're at 1250. Looking for a bit of 15 going once. Looking for a bit of 15 going twice. Fair warning. We're at 1250. Sold, 1250.
2467.
2467. Lot number 970 is a Janet Jackson Poetic Justice film worn crop sweater with a handwritten note. This really kind of solidified her as a theatrical release worthy box office actor. What a great film. We're at 3,500, looking for a bid of 4,000. Could have been before, needed before, needed before, needed before, needed before. Looking for a bid of 4. Raise your bid card if you saw Poetic Justice. I'm not going to accept it as a bid, don't worry. Not that kind of auctioneer. Looking for a bid of 4, anybody for, need 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 a bid of 4, anybody for. Yep. Yeah, the personal wardrobe that this was her personal clothing that she actually wore as a costume in the film. So it's like, she still has the black version, she's keeping that. You get the white one. Looking for a bid on the white cropped sweater worn by Janet, Poetic Justice, directed by John Singleton, starring Jackson.
Poetic Justice.
The sweater has the Hillary Smith label, 3 floral metal buttons on the front, colorful page decorations. Jackson's song again from the film was nominated for an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song, and Jackson won the MTV Movie Awards for Best Female Performance, Most Desirable Female. Accompanied by a handwritten note from Jackson certifying that she wore the sweater in the film. We're at 5,000, so it has provenance and value. It's collectible both on the Jackson side and just like the cinema side. We're at 5,000, looking for 6. Another bit of 6, anybody at 6. And the fact that it was a piece that came from a personal wardrobe, it makes it all the more special. Looking for a bit of 6. You don't see that a lot. Looking for a bit of 6. Anybody at 6? We're at 5,000. Looking for a bit of 6. Anybody at 6? Anybody at 6? 6 in the gallery. Well done. Looking for a bit of 7. Anybody at 7? We're in the gallery at 6. Looking for a bit of 7. Anybody at 7? Anybody at 7? Anybody at 7? Anybody at 7? We're at 6,000. Looking for a bit of 7 going once. We're at 6,000 twice. Fair warning. 7,000 on the phone.
8,000.
8 has been already. Need a bit of 9 now. We're online at 8. Looking for a bit of 8. It's Sunday.
For a sweater.
8, looking for 9. Looking for a bit of 9. We're at 8, looking for 9. We're at 8, looking for a bit of 9 now. Need a bit of 9. We're at 8 online. Need a bit of 9 in the gallery and on the phone. You're out on the phone, you're out in the gallery. Looking for a bit of 9. Looking for a bit of 9. We're at 8, looking for 9. A lot of persons looking for a bit of 9.
So far, 8,000.
Going once. Looking for a bit of 9. Going twice. We're online at 8. 9,000 has been on the phone.
9,000 for a sweater.
Nice round numbers. Far move to bid of 10 before the increments increase to 12.5. Looking for a bid. I don't believe we have any other piece from Poetic Justice in this sale. Looking for a bid of 10. Put it to 10. Anybody at 10? Looking for a bid of 10 now. Anybody at B at 10? Anybody at 10? Looking for a bid of 10. Going once. Just make it poetic. A bid. Looking for a bid of 10. We're at 9,000 on the phone. Going once. Looking for 10.
First movie and opened at number 1.
First movie and it opened at number 1, surprising audiences worldwide. We all know John Singleton and his wonderful career with a wonderful array of movies as well. I think Boys in the Hood put him on the map as well. Looking for a bit of 10,000, another bit of 10, anybody at 10, anybody at 10, we're at 9,000, 10,000, she's back! We're at 12.5 now. We're at 12. What do you call me? What? Oh, Jan Man. I thought you said Hammerman. I was like, weird thing to be called. We're at 10,000.
Wow, 10,000.
On 12.5. Anybody at 12.5 going once? We're at 10,000 in the gallery. Any further advance at 12.5 going twice? We're at 10,000 in the gallery. 12.5. Looking for a bit of 15. What's that? Go up. We're close. Stay grip here. We're at 12.5 on the phone. Need a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Yep. Just think of it this way. If you won the truck, you wouldn't be able to bid on this. Looking for a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Need a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? You know you want it. Looking for a bit of 15. It's only 5K. It'll grow back in an instant. Looking for a bit of 15. Go to a bit of 15. That's a massage and a manicure. Looking for a bit of 15. Go to a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Looking for a bit of 15. Anybody at 15? Need a bit of 15. Looking for a bit of 15. Going once. We're at 12.5 on the phone. Any further advance at 15,000. For her personal sweater that she wore in the film, in her debut film, the John Singleton film, that went to number 1 with a handwritten note verifying that it's real. Just give it to him. We're at 12.5. I am quite
Yes, it's a charity auction. Charity auction.
looking for a bid of 15. Put a bid of 15. We're at 12.5 once, 12.5 twice. Looking for a bid of 15. Last chance, final offer. Online, you're out. We're on the phone at 12.5, and I have sold at 12,500. Again, take solace and comfort in knowing that children in third world countries and around the world are able to eat and sleep and be pulled out of poverty because you just raised your bid card. Didn't even spend anything. Everyone can do that. It's amazing. Lot number 971. Janet Jackson's The Tyra Banks Show worn dress. A black knee-length sleeveless dress with a sewn-on black velvet belt worn by Janet on The Tyra Banks Show. November 20th, 2006. Pleated skirt and a white embroidered fabric accent on the chest. Label reads, Francois Guibard, no size present, stored in a cardboard garment box, worth $1,000, looking for $1,250. Looking for a bid of $1,250, anybody at $1,250? Looking for a bid of $1,250, we're at $1,000. Looking for a bid of $1,250. Tyra Banks is so nice. Looking for a bid of $1,250, anybody at $1,250, we're at $1,000. Looking for a bid of $1,250, anybody at $1,250, we're at $1,000. Looking for a bid of $1,250, anybody at $1,250, $1,000 bid. Looking for $1,250, looking for a bid of $1,250, $1,000 is the bid for this lovely ensemble that Janet wore on The Tyra Banks Show. Looking for a bid of $1,250, what a lovely piece. Looking for a bid of $1,250, we're at $1,000 going once. Looking for a bid of $1,250, going twice. Looking for a bid of $1,250, thank you. Now $1,500, $1,750, now $2. Looking for a bid of $2, anybody $2, need a bid of $2, anybody $2. Looking for a bid of $2, looking for a bid of $2, anybody $2, need a bid of $2, anybody $2, need a bid of $2. We're at $1,750, anybody bid of $2. Anyone at $2, need a bid of $2, anybody bid of $2, $2 bid, now $2 1/4. Looking for $2,250. Anyone at $2,250, $2,000 bid. Looking for $2,250 where? Another bid of $2,250 going once. Looking for a bid of $2,250 going twice. Fair warning for this lovely ensemble. Looking for $2,250. Last chance, final offer. Gavels in the air, and I have sold it at $2,000.
1301.
1301. Lot number 972, Janet Jackson jumpsuit worn on The Tyra Banks Show. Another Tyra Banks appearance on March 4th, 2008, with a brown snakeskin belt and Velcro closure matching the snakeskin neckline. Label reads Jenny, size small, one shoulder brownish green jumpsuit. Current bid of $1,250, looking for $15. Put a bid of $15, anybody at $15? Looking for a bid of $15, anybody at $15? Anybody at $15 bid, now $1,750. $1,750 where? Put a bid of $1,750, anybody at $1,750, now $2. Put a bid of $2, anybody $2, need a bid of $2. Put a bid of $2, anybody $2, need a bid of $2. Anybody at $2, we're at $1,750, going once. Looking for a bid of $2, going twice. Fair warning, looking for a bid of $2. Yeah, there's $2, now $2,250. $2,250 has been low before, we're at $2,000, any further bids at $2,250? I have a $2,000 bid going once, $2,000 going twice. Fair warning. Looking for $2,250, and I have sold it at $2,000 again.
2535.
2535. Lot number 973 is a Janet Jackson Oprah Winfrey Legends Ball special worn ensemble made in Italy. A white long sleeve button-down shirt. We're at $1,500. Looking for a bid of $1,750. $1,750 where? How did a bid of $1,750? $1,750 is the bid we're looking for. Thank you. Now $2. How did a bid of $2? Anybody $2? Need a bid of $2? Looking for a bit of $2. How did a bid of $2? Anybody $2? Looking for a bit of $2 for the white long sleeve button-down shirt with patterned bib and pleated brown. Thank you at $2. Looking with a pair of light blue denim jeans worn by Jackson on Oprah Winfrey's Legend Ball special in 2006 with the Mooney Mooney label, size 42. For a bit of $2,250, looking for $25. This is fun. This is playful, lighthearted. I like it. Looking for a bit of $25. $25 on the phone. Thank you, Martin. Now $27.50. Looking for a bit of $27.50. Looking for a bit of $27.50. A bit of $27.50. Looking for a bit of $27.50. We're at $2,500. Looking for a bit of $27.50. Thank you. Now $3. Looking for a bit of $3 for this wonderfully casual, cool outfit. Looking for a bit of $3. Anybody at $3? 7. Playful, lighthearted. Looking for a bit of $3. Put a bit of $3. Need a bit of $3, Martin. 3 bid. Now $35. We're at 3 on the phone. Looking for 35. Where? Put a bit of 35. Anybody at 35? Need a bit of 35. Anybody at 35? Looking for a bit of 35. Looking for a bit of 35. Anybody at 35? Need a bit of 35. Anybody at 35? Going once. Looking for a bit of 35. 35. Now 4. Need a bit of 4. Put a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Looking for a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Looking for a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. It's like the perfect thing to wear if you're on a date to a batting cage or miniature golf or a movie. It's this casual night out. I like it so much. It's very playful. It reminds me of where I grew up. We're at 35 looking for 4. Put a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? Need a bit of 4. We're at 35. Put a bit of 4. Anybody at 4? So you cannot try too hard. We're at 35. Need a bit of 4 going once. Need a bit of 4 going twice. Any further advance? Looking for 4. We need a moment. Looking for 4. 4 has been bid. Thank you, Mark. Yes?
And also, Janet Jackson, the opera, who did the famous gospel scene, this is the African Champions.
When they did the famous gospel scene on this particular legend of the show. This was the outfit Janet was wearing as well. We're at 4,000 now, looking for a bit of 45. A bit of 45, anybody 45, need a bit of 45, anybody 45, 4,000, 45, thank you. Now 5, put a bit of 5, anybody 5, need a bit of 5, put a bit of 5 now, anybody 5, looking for 5. Smart move to bid 5 before the increments increase. The fact that it is in the presence of Oprah simply makes it valuable. Looking for a bit of 5, anybody at 5, looking for a bit of 5, anybody at 5, need a bit of 5, anybody at 5. A 5 hasn't been on the phone, thank you. Now 6. We're on the phone at 5,000. Any further advance? 6. Come on back at 6. Need a bit of 6 now. Anyone at 6? Looking for a bit of 6? Put a bit of 6. We have a $5,000 bid. Any further advance? 6,000. Going once. Looking for a bit of 6. Going twice. We're at 5,000. Looking for a bit of 6,000. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Gals in the air. Looking for 6. Sold. 5,000 Martin's phone bidder. 809. Lot number 974, Janet Jackson's The Oprah Winfrey Show Warren Ensemble.
Hi, Linda. Hello. Welcome, Linda.
1750. 1750 for the black long sleeve shirt with 2 crossover belts and a long brown suede wrap skirt worn by Jen on The Oprah Winfrey Show. On May 24, 2000, Jackson and Eddie Murphy were on the show to promote The Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps. The shirt was a Schneerman Studio Ltd. New York label, no size present. And this skirt has no maker label, but it was made in Italy, size 42. I do not tell people I think this. We're at 1750 looking for a bit of 2. Anybody 2, anybody 2, anybody 2, anybody 2. Bad Italian accent. 2 now 2250. Put a bit of 2250. Put a bit of 2250. Anyone at 2250? Looking for a bit of 2250. We're at 2,000 looking for 2250. Put a bit of 2250 now. Anybody 2250? For the outfit Janet wore on The Oprah Winfrey Show. Looking for a bid of 2250 with Eddie Murphy. Looking for a bid of 2250. Anybody at 2250? We're at 2,000. Looking for a bid of 2250. Just that picture alone has a net worth of like 3. Looking for a bid of 2250. Put a bid of 2250. Anybody at 2250? We're at 2,000. Any further advance? 2250 going once. Looking at 2250 going twice. We're at 2,000. Fair warning, gals in the air. Looking for 2250. Bid is 2250 has come in. Looking for a bid of 25. Put a bid of 25. Anybody 25? Anybody 25? Anybody 25 going once. We're at 2250. Anybody at 25 going twice. Fair warning, looking for a bid of 25, thank you. Now, 2750. 2750 where? Put a bid of 2750. Anyone at 2750? We have a bid of 2500. Looking for 2750 going once. Looking for a bid of 2750 going twice. Fair warning, gals in the air, last chance. Sold at 2500.
1965.
1965. Lot number 975, Janet Jackson's Legend Ball worn dress. We're at 1,500, 1750 now too. Put a bid of 2250. 2250 for the Bill Glass made in the USA of imported fabric at 2,500. Looking for 2750 for the floor length black silk chiffon dress with floral appliques on the shoulders worn by Janet's The Oprah Winfrey Legends Ball in Santa Barbara on May 14, 2005. Looking for a bid of 2750. Looking lovely as ever. We're at 25. Looking for 2750. Put a bid of 2750. Anybody at 2750 where? Need a bid of 2750. Put a bid of 2750. Anybody at 2750? Come on back to 2750 going once. Looking for a bid of 2750 going twice. Fair warning, we're 2,500 for this lovely, lovely dress.
No, it's
Looking for a bid of 2750. Fair warning, gavels in the air. Looking for 2750. And I have sold it at 25.
1850.
1850. Lot number 976. Beautiful. Janet Jackson's Dore Messiah diamond earrings gifted from Oprah Winfrey with a presentation case. A pair of 18-karat white gold hoop earrings. We're at 8,000 looking for 9. 9 now 10. Hood of it 10, 10 now 12.5. Hood of it 12.5, anybody 12.5, need a bit of 12.5. Looking for a bit of 12.5, 12.5. 15 now 17.5. Hood of it 17.5, come on back at 17.5. Looking for a bit of 17.5 now, anybody at 17.5, come on back at 17.5. Looking for a bit of 17.5. Who gave these to you, Oprah? Looking for a bit of 17.5. Put a bit of 17.5. Put a bit of 17.5. Just, ran into her. Looking for a bit of, she just has it in her throat. Looking for a bit of 17.5. Put a bit of 17.5. Need a bit of 17.5. This is an 18-karat white gold hoop earrings with colorless and black diamond drops covered entirely in 1022 black and white diamonds totaling approximately 19.5 carats. The earrings have a clip-on and a piece option, signed by Dore Messiah, 34 grams. Oprah presented these earrings to Janet at the Oprah Winfrey Legend Ball in May 2005. The earrings are in a sterling silver case, engraved of Bridge to Now on the top and JJ on the front, and housed in a red leather presentation box. Oh my gosh. 19.5 carats. We're at 15, looking for a bit of 17.5. Look, what a great way to hedge against inflation. Looking for a bit of 17.5. Put a bit of 17.5 now 20. Put a bit of 20, anybody 20. There's 20 now 22.5. Coming back at 22.5. Need a bit of 22.5 to get yourself in the lead for this highly collectible and highly sought after, just intrinsically valuable in terms of hard metal and stone. The alone given from Oprah to Janet Jackson makes it incredibly valuable. Looking for a bit of 22.5, put a bit of 22.5. I love the case as well. And the designer is no slouch either. Everybody, if you know anything about diamonds and jewelry, Dorian Messiah is one of the legends in the industry. Looking for a bid of 22.5. Put a bit of 22.5, call back at 22.5. Need a bit of 22.5 now. Anyone at 22.5? Buy this, sell it, buy your own truck. Looking for a bid. 22.5, put a bit of 22.5, need a bit of 22.5 where? Need a bit of 22.5, come on back to 22.5, we're at 20,000, looking for only 22.5. With the JJ initials on there, looking for a bit of 22.5, we're at $20,000 for this wonderful gift from Oprah to Janet. What a wonderful hanging diamonds, it's an absolutely incredible amount of value on these earrings. Looking for a bit of 22.5. Anybody at 22.5? Go ahead and throw a key on there if you feel like it. Looking for a bit of 22.5. We're at 20,000. Any further advance at 22.5 for this incredibly valuable gift in and of itself. And the story behind it makes it all the more special, rare, and unique. Looking for a bit of 22.5. Going once. Hurry up and get yourself back in the lead at 22.5. Going twice. If you can do 17.5, you can do 22.5, and you know it's certainly worth it, giving the total carat weight of 19.5 carats and 34 grams. Looking for a bid of 22.5. How a bid of 22.5? I'm curious how she's partying with these. Looking for a bid of 22.5. How a bid of 22.5? Anybody 22.5? We're at 20,000. Looking for a bid of 22.5 now. Going once. Hurry up and place your final bid of 22.5. Going twice. We're at 20,000 for the gift from Oprah to Janet Jackson. On the Dorian Messiah earrings, looking for a bit of 22.5. Fair warning, gavels in the air. Last chance and final offer. We're at 20, looking for 22.5, and I have sold it at $20,000. Wow. 1010. Beautiful. Lot number 977, Janet Jackson Academy Awards Party Worn Gown. We're at 1,500, looking for a bid of 17.50. Got a bid of 17.50. Now two bid where? Have a bid of two, anybody two, need a bid two, have a bid of two, anybody two, need a bid of two. An ivory off the shoulder gown with fur shoulder accents worn by Janet to the Vanity Fair Party of 2005 Academy Awards. Looking for a bid of two. Got a bid of two, anybody two? With the Badgley Mishka label, looking for a bid of 2,000. Put a bid of two, anybody two, need a bid of two, anybody two, need a bid of two. Put a bid of two, anybody two, 17.50 the bid. Looking for a bid of 2,000. Come on back at 2,000 going once. Looking for a bid of 2,000 going twice. We're at 17.50 with a value between 2 and 3,000. Looking for a bid of 2. Going for a third and final time. Last chance final offer. We're at 17.50. And I have sold it at 17.50. 1103. Lot number 977. Janet Jackson costume design by Badgley Mishka. For a bid of 450, looking for 5. Put a bid of 5, anybody at 5? 5 now 6. Put a bid of 6, anybody at 6? Get the custom design sketch to go along with the dress that you might have just bought. We're at 5, looking for 6. Put a bid of 6, anybody at 6? Anybody at 6? 6, anybody at 7?
Some pretty stuff. Huh. So I gotta go outside to feed my meter, guys. So sorry, my friends. The meter's kicking at noon, and I just gotta go feed the meter. Otherwise, Beverly Hills will give me a ticket, a big ticket, so I can come back and I'll show you some of try to show you some of the clothing that's on display, the Rhythm Nation stuff, and all on display. But I had to get out to feed the meter. The meters are free until noon, and then at noon you got to pay. And they don't mess around about giving you a ticket here. So anyway, that's where I'm headed. I'm in Beverly Hills. That's Julian's auctions. And what we've been watching here in Beverly Hills is Janet Jackson. This is her birthday weekend. She decided to auction off a bunch of her stuff. As you can see, jewelry, clothing items, etc. A lot of the stuff she wore in public appearances, videos, um, tours, concert tours, you name it. And it's open to the public, so anybody can walk in and bid. It's open to the public. You can also bid online. And Janet called in earlier, and people sang happy birthday to her. She called in earlier to thank folks. It's a charity event, so the stuff is going to most of it is going to charity. Most of it is going to compassion. The charities that Janet likes. So that's the deal, guys. Anyway, quiet Sunday here in Beverly Hills. All right, so probably what I'm going to do is just shut down and then go back in. And maybe show you some of the stuff on display. Okay? All right, guys. I'm not seeing any comments, so we'll shut down. Bye.